What's up, guys? David the Thrifty Mechanic back again with another Toolbox tour for you guys. Now, I got my shit home. Actually just decided to bring it home because the place I was working at before tried to dock everybody's pay because they wanted to make costs, cut costs. And instead of cutting costs where it matters, they cut a cost where it hit us. So, fuck them. And so I left. I'm sure you guys understand. And I got another job at a nice union shop that pays $10 more on the hour almost. So, I'll take it. Anyway, so like nothing's really changed in here other than I have some assorted sockets. This is a 1/2-inch socket for like lug nuts for semi-trucks. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold actually. This is a 1 13/16 socket for depth filters on Freightliner M2s, freight shakers, whatever you want to call them. These are just assorted sockets for that. Same with that one there. I had to get my pry bars warranted because the metal was falling out of the pry bar every time I used it. So it was just not worth it anymore. I got a couple of new ratchets. Got that. Got that. This is really nice for when you need to get into somewhere that you can't really reach. Obviously, you know about my 1/4-inch sockets and then my 1/4-inch SAEs, and then you know all these sockets already. If you haven't seen my other Toolbox tour videos, please go make sure you check those out first. This is the most updated one. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so basically not much has changed in organization up here. Everything seems pretty stagnant and where it needs to be. I got some notepads and stuff like that up there. But in the first drawer, in the first drawer, quite a bit's changed. It's in a good way though. It looks like hell right now, but I will be reorganizing it. It's just it was an organized mess before. So I'll start back here. This is an air spring tool. So basically, like if you work on heavy duty trucks and you don't have this, get it because it is amazing. It will save you time and money in the long run because you won't have to worry about breaking screwdrivers and breaking vice grips because this does it all in one. You stick the little springs in here, squeeze it, and it extends the spring, and you can push the spring in to the air springs, and it's done. It's really nice. I highly recommend getting it. They're like 40 or 50 bucks. Long reach pliers, hose pliers, Nipex Cobras. These are amazing if you guys haven't had them. Vice grips, actual hose clamp pliers right here because these are the pistol grip ones. I really like these. I don't know why, but I just like being able to go and done. So I don't have to worry about anything and it's done. And they got a pretty good clamping force too. It came with 3 sizes. It's got a small one, a medium one, this is the medium, and then a large one. You have to find a reason for the large one, but whatever. It was free. And, then I got some caliper hangers, these S tubes. They're pretty nice. I like these. They hold a lot of weight. They held the heavy duty truck calipers, and it didn't bend them at all. I'm like, okay, well, shit. 5 points to you. I use this to clean my stuff off, like get dirt and grime out of my tools. Vice grips, obviously, old style air springs. This is the adjuster for it. You take it, you put it on, you ratchet it down, and it adjusts the preload on it so it actually applies the brakes when it needs to. The crimper from Ion Tool has been very nice. I am very happy with it. It still holds everything and it does really well. And I'm still eager to hear from Ion Tools again about any possible new additions. Obviously these crimpers, they basically are used for cotter pins now. Not crimpers, but these side cutters are used for cotter pins now. On to the next drawer. Not much has changed here because it's perfectly imperfect, but I do have a butane torch. I love this thing. So like, I got it from Harbor Freight. I think I spent like $8 on it. What you got to do is you got to hold it for a second and wait till you hear the gas, and then you light it. Now it's got a normal lock, just like the Power Probe one, but it's like 1/10 of the price. And it holds up pretty good. I'm happy with it. I have no complaints. Also in here is a kingpin. Now, if you've never worked on heavy-duty trucks, these have kingpins. These trucks have kingpins rather than like upper and lower ball joints. Some of them have ball joints, but most of them have kingpins now. That motherfucker is the hardest metal I have ever seen in my life. As you guys know, I was automotive before this. So, like, you know, going automotive, then going to diesel is just totally different. So, you probably hear my dogs outside barking. But that's the hardest metal I've ever seen. Regular stuff, hammers, and then my cordless my ratchets. This one has changed quite a bit. So I'll start up here. This is my 1/4-inch hex drive M18 driver, 3/8 fuel impact wrench, 1/2-inch drive impact wrench fuel, batteries, cordless snap-on wrench. This is the 1/4 wrench. The 3/8 Milwaukee ratchet, the 3/8 Milwaukee drill non-fuel, the 3/8 impact driver from Milwaukee. This is non-fuel. This is M12 though. Scope on a rope, trailer tester, pipe cutter, and my Fluke multimeter. Oh, my Torx bits. And here, nothing's really changed either. It's got wrenches on this side, wrenches in that side, and wrenches over here. These are the gear wrench long XLs. They're metric. Everything in here is metric. So gear wrench, long XLs, snap-on stubbies, and blue points ratcheting wrenches. Really nice. And adjustable wrenches from Craftsman. Now, if you guys don't work heavy duty, you probably haven't heard of a Davco. So basically, Davco wrenches, these are really nice for like heavy duty guys. Or if you find yourself working on larger Cummins engines or any big diesels. But those are nice because normally the ones the shop buys are cheap and they don't hold up very well. So I bought my own. And basically there's an external fuel filter on the medium and heavy duty diesels that you need to remove and replace because they just really don't want anything getting through that high pressure fuel pump because it will smoke it pretty easily. I mean, you're taking fuel and you're putting it up to pressures in excess of 30,000 psi in a lot of cases, so they don't want anything in there. So they got multiple fuel filters just for that. I got this from Grip Tools, Grand Rapids Industrial Products. It looks a lot like the Wilton Smash Hammer, but I like it a lot because you can take it, and if you hit it on the ground, sorry for the lighting, you feel nothing. It's really nice. So thank you, Grip, for sending that to me. If you guys want one and you don't want to pay the $100 for a Wilton one, go to Grip, man. They rock. 1/2-inch drive impact wrench, snap ring pliers under that's a Allen key set, C-clamp, torque wrench, and band wrenches for oil filters and stuff. Alright, so right there's the snap-on vacuum filler. I love that thing. That thing freaking rocks. Then I got my pulley installer and puller set for like crank pulleys and shit like that. Impact driver. This is what I use to get like rotors and stuff off. Cooling system pressure tester. Matco heat gun. And I got some assorted bulbs and stuff in there. And then under all that is my air hammer. So that's it for the drawers and everything like that. But there are some changes that I made. And I got a bunch more magnets on the side here. I don't really use this drawer. Some people do, some people don't. I don't. I got my air chuck there. And down here I got my cordless greaser from Milwaukee. Hard to see, but it's down there. I love it. It rocks. And stay tuned for a toolbox tour for the big box soon. I'm David, the Thrifty Mechanic. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the long time it's been since the last video. I've just had a lot going on. So I'm David the Thrifty Mechanic. I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe, stay thrifty, and have a Merry Christmas.